Hey, what's up, everybody? This is David Jagno from UploadVR.com, and we are about to get started with No Man's Sky VR. Finally, the day has arrived. It's actually here. It's out. It's out on PS4. It's out on PC. It's got support for all the major headsets, and we're going to be jumping into it in the Rift S right here live is what we're going to be doing. I just have to finish setting up a couple things in the back end, and then we will be good to go. But I've got the game open, and we're going to step into the world of No Man's Sky in just a moment. What I'm going to do is I will start with a brand new save file. I'll start a brand new game, and so you guys can see the opening, see the tutorial, how stuff works, and then I will move into my save file. That it's about 3 hours in. I started it this week. I was playing a little bit in preparation, so I have some more stuff unlocked. I can do a few more things. I don't have to go through the whole tutorial over again. Hello, Diamond Studios, Stuart, Longcat Gamer, Doobie Reviews. Very nice to see you. Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to be getting started in just a moment. Anthony, No Man's Sky is a procedurally generated online sci-fi universe where you can go explore planets, you can land on a planet, terraform it, mine, you can build things, you can go explore other star systems, other galaxies, all that stuff. Tripping in Denver, I know that feeling, my friend. I have a 2-year-old. He's going to be 2 next month. I totally understand that feeling. Yeah, we're going to be getting started in just a second. I just need to put a link to the stream on our website here so it's on the page so people can find it whenever they visit uploadvr.com. And I am going to share it around a few places, and then we'll be good to jump in. Bryce, you cannot get it natively on the Quest. What you could do is you could stream it from your Quest or from your PC to your Quest using Virtual Desktop or ALVR or RiftCat. There will be issues with that, of course. There will be latency and other drawbacks, but you can do that. It's functional, sort of. Chris, on PS4, I haven't tried it. I'm not sure exactly the steps, but on PC, I just clicked Play in VR from my Steam library. It worked just like any other VR game. Time Pelly, no, that's not sideloading. Sideloading is installing something from a PC to a Quest outside of the Oculus Store. I'm saying you have to stream it from your PC to your Quest wirelessly over just a stream signal. So that's not sideloading. It's you're streaming it. It's less quality. But yeah, you have to sideload RiftCat, Virtual Desktop, ALVR, all those programs that let you stream it. You have to sideload those. That's right. I think we have some guides on the site that you can check out. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm basically good to go here. If anyone has any questions about the game, feel free to ask in the chat, and I can answer them as best I can. Yeah, that's right, Chibi. Hello, KitKat. Thank you for tuning in. Like I said, just a couple more seconds here. Just need to finish setting up a couple things here in the back end. Virage, no, you can see in the title that I will be playing this on PC VR. If you want to see PSVR gameplay, you can check that out on our channel. We have the first 15 minutes are uploaded, but I'll be playing on a Rift S on my PC. Alright. Total game size on Steam. That is a good question. The update was about 6 gigs, and the game's already 10 gigs, so I guess around 16 gigs. I mean, I'm not great at math, but I think that's what it comes out to, right? I think that's the full game size if you were to start from scratch. I think that's how it works, at least. think you just added up, right? I'm about to get in there right now, Bryce. I just need to paste one more thing here. All right. The only other thing that I need to do is once I get my headset on, I'm going to pin chat behind me so I can still read chat while I'm inside of the headset. But other than that, should be good to go. Alright, I'm going to stick my chair back here actually instead of taking it fully out of my space because I want to be able to sit down when I'm in the cockpit. And Valdez, what do you mean by its virus? I don't know what you mean by that. Okay. Just gotta move this wire out of the way. Okay. Let me switch the OBS window so that you guys can actually see what I'm seeing inside the headset here. Figured that would be nifty for you to be able to see. Okay, there we go. How much is the game if you don't have it already? Bryce, you're in luck. It's on sale right now for half off. So I think it's $24.99 on the Humble Store or $30 directly on Steam, I want to say. So I think pulling up the screen like this seems to work pretty well. It looks like this will not be shown to you guys, which is good. So I should be able to pin this on the side here, and it doesn't show up on your screen if I look at it. Okay, does it show up now? You guys see the... I can't tell if you guys see the chat window. I don't think you do, so I think I can just I think I could just leave this open right here on the side and I can just look over. Okay, so let's go in. So what I'm going to do is start a new game so that we can see what the full beginner experience is like. I'm gonna do a normal save file. Hey Diamond, so I don't have an index personally. Ian Hamilton's the only person that's uploaded with an index right now, and Heaney. And I'm the one that does most of our streams, so I'm on a rough desk. Alright, jump into normal. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Seeing all the stars. Oh man. Okay, so these are all different systems that players have discovered already. And all these lights, these balls of light whizzing by, are systems that have not been discovered yet. Just to get a sense of how large this game is, if you were curious about that at all. Zooming in. And this is a relatively long loading screen, but it's worth noting that this is the only loading screen. So after I get into the game, there are no more loading screens. When I go from a planet's surface through the sky into the atmosphere into space, no loading screen. Whenever I go land inside of a space station or touch down on another planet, no loading screen. There's no loading at all. So I'm willing to wait for a long load time at the beginning to circumvent having to watch a load screen later on. RAM, I'm using an Oculus Rift S. Hello, James. Thank you. Hello, Melinda. Thank you for tuning in. All right. We're about to touch down. Here we go. I have arrived on Acete Sigma. First contact. Okay, interesting. Alright, so it's got teleportation turned on right now. Let me see if I can access a menu. Can I? Where's the menu at? Right here? Oh, there we go. Quick menu. Let's see. Creature baits. Utilities. Let's see here. Go back. Inventory. Build menu. I don't know how to actually just pull up the game settings. Okay, let's see here. Let me move the chat out of the way a little bit more. Okay, here we go. My chat was blocking the tutorial. Here we go. Reach over your shoulder and press the right grip to pick up your multi-tool. Hey, there we go. Use it to scan for the scanner to find sodium, harvest sodium, and recharge my hazard protection. Okay, I think I can do that. So with the scanner, where's the scanner? I just hit that button. Whoop, that's my jetpack. How do I actually use the scanner? Do I? Ah, okay. Scanner damaged. Okay, so I need to get sodium. That's ferrite dust. There's some carbon. Let's see, where is some sodium? I don't know how to turn off teleportation, unfortunately. Oh wait, there we go, I pulled up the menu. There it is. Okay, general options. Okay, I could turn the music up a little bit probably. I don't think it's too loud for you guys. Okay, return, go back. Hey Blubs, yeah, if you want to see footage of the PlayStation version, we have that on our YouTube channel here. So you can actually watch that. We have the first 15 minutes already uploaded. Blah blah blah. Movement. There we go. Smooth movement. VR vignette off. Turning smooth. Vibration on. Tether normal locked. Okay. Perfect. Now we're cooking. Whoa, what happened? That was wonky. Okay. That's carbon. Carbon, ferrite dust. Getting this close. Whoa, that looks dangerous. Getting this close to everything, you know, the actual environments and the plants and all that stuff is crazy. Oh, it looks like I'm not even facing the right direction. This is what it wants me to face towards, this front. Yeah, this looks a lot better than the PlayStation version from what I've seen visually. And I'm only playing on a 980 Ti. I would imagine for rigs that are even more advanced than mine, it would look really nice. Okay, so I need some sodium to locate resources. Select the scanner repair mission in the log. Okay. Repair scanner. Done. So ferrite dust. That's easy. Basically every rock in the game has ferrite dust. Oh wow, they made the mining laser last a lot longer now without getting overheated. That's pretty cool. So do I have enough? Not yet. Almost have enough. There we go, now I've got enough. Repair my scanner. How clear is it in the headset? It looks really good, Aria. It actually looks very, very crisp, very clear. Resolution is not quite as high as I thought it would be, but also when you're in VR, you know, they use the same textures. As I said, I'm playing on a Rift S, so if you're playing on an Index or something, it would look far better. Okay, whoa, I'm taking damage now. Repair scanner. Okay, so I look at my wrist, I hit this. Whoops, hang on. Select inventory. Okay. Okay, look at my wrist. Hit inventory. Ooh, okay. That's pretty cool. The menu floats like this. There. Scanner repaired. Perfect. Scan to locate sodium. How do I scan? How do I actually physically point at scan and select? Oh, okay, so you just do that. Alright, I get it. I'm taking damage. There's sodium. Okay, cool. There's a bunch of sodium over there. Is Upload VR going to stream Red Matter tomorrow on Quest? Probably not, Diamond. We were planning on just playing No Man's Sky this week. We have a lot of footage of Red Matter on our YouTube, though. Sharing VR, yes, it looks far better inside the Rift compared to... oh, I have to physically pull this? Oh, that's cool. So you just reach out with your hand and pull to charge the, or to grab plants. That's neat. Oh, radiated. Oh, that was just normal radiation damage. Oh, we got some loot over here. Okay. Damage container. Open. Yep. Got some rusted metal. Thank you very much. Okay. Got some condensed carbon. Alright, cool. Let's see here. Use the sodium. Yeah, I got to repair my life support. Thank you for the reminder. Inventory. My hazard protection. Sodium. There we go. Cool. Let me actually... There we go. Perfect. Okay, VR guidance message. Reach over your shoulder. Oh no, I missed the message. I don't know what it said. Okay, go to the marked signal. I can do that. Oh, I can just click the left stick to scan. That's good. I don't know how to sprint in VR. How do I... Oh yeah. I keep forgetting it's over my shoulder. Okay. Let's see if I can change the UI at all. Oh, there we go. There's a recenter option right there. Okay, so let me stand right here and recenter view. I have to look. There we go. Perfect. And I'm sorry I missed that earlier. We had a subscriber that I wasn't able to call out. Thank you for the subscription. Get lost. Yes, thank you very much. Where did... There we go. Cool. I'm just trying to make sure my chat stuff is up in the right spot so I can see it. Yeah, it looks far better here on PC headsets for sure. I don't think people have much to worry about. There is a pretty big difference. Change the direction front, you can recenter the headset in the menu. Yeah, that's what I did. Hey Lily, we just got started very recently. You didn't really miss much of anything. Let's see. Okay, recenter view. Recenter again one more time. Okay. I want to know about the UI. Do I have the ability to make the UI follow my head? I think that's what I would prefer. I would prefer being able to do that. I don't know if I have that option though. It doesn't look like I do, so I think I'm stuck with the UI being where my center of my vision is. If I look away at all, the UI doesn't follow my vision, which that's a little annoying, but that's fine. I'll get used to it, I'm sure. Okay, so left stick is scan. Oh, right stick is sprint. Okay. Hazmat gauntlet required. Okay, I don't have that yet. That's a big giant weed. I think we have some weeds about that size in our backyard right now. If you're watching the stream right now, let me know how the volume is. Is the sound of my voice balanced with the game audio well? Do you think either of those should be higher or lower? Let me know. I can adjust that really easily. Oh yeah, dihydrogen crystals. These are very valuable, especially early on. That's one of the pieces of advice I would give if you're new to No Man's Sky and you're playing it for the first time in VR. I would highly recommend any blue or red resources. So if you scan, scanner's recharging. Hold on, sorry. So you see here, this plant is carbon. Carbon's very, very valuable. Carbon and oxygen are very valuable red resources. Sodium, dihydrogen crystals, those are very valuable. And when I say valuable, I mean useful. Not necessarily monetary value. Ooh, there's an animal. So one of the things they added in the Beyond update that just came out today is you can actually tame creatures, and you can ride them, you can like milk them and harvest them and raise them. There's supposed to be more farming features as well. So that's something I look forward to, exploring a little bit more. So I need to get to this signal out here, so I'm just gonna run. Oh, there's my jetpack. Yeah! That's cool. Sodium-rich plant. Sodium's very useful. Reach out. Boom! I like how easy it is to pick plants and grab them and stuff. It feels very intuitive. I wonder if I can switch the inputs, because having sprint be on the right stick and scan be on the left stick feels very opposite of what I'm used to in most other games with those kind of functionalities. I'm definitely, I think, more used to having left stick clicking it to be sprint instead. Damaged machinery. There's a output screen. Okay. Oh, I need chromatic metal to repair that, which I have to refine resources to get chromatic metal, and I don't have a refinery yet, so I'll have to come back to that at some point. There's a nice little cave right there. Once I get farther into the game, I'll be able to do things like actually burrow into the ground, terraform, mining, all that kind of stuff. And here's my ship. Cool. So that didn't take very long to get to my ship. Oh, you can see the draw distance popping in here. So you see those mountains out there on the horizon on the top of that hill? Oh, they just materialized, but they're staying in vision now. Okay, cool. What jetpack reminding me of Iron Man VR is also coming? Yes, yes. Yeah, Lily, I think I might be your neighbor at that if that's what you're saying. Oh, there's a ship. Hello. Those are probably NPCs. I doubt those are actual players. Okay, so what I think I might do at this point, now that I've got the basics of the controls down, I understand kind of how to reach my inventory, how to build stuff, how to access things, how to use my scanner, all that kind of stuff. I understand the basic controls, so I'm going to actually switch to my other save file that's a little bit farther into the game. Scotchbox, you're having motion smoothing happening constantly on a 1080 Ti. Yeah, I'm getting some of that too on the 980, so I think the game is probably going to get optimized a little bit better for VR. They're probably going to release some patches over time, I would imagine. Yeah, so like I said, I'm going to switch to my save file that's a little bit farther. just so I'll have a little bit more to do, more access to stuff. I don't have to go through all the gathering of things to repair my ship and whatnot. I can just hop in my ship and fly. I think people want to see flight, right? So I mean, I'm gonna switch to my save file, my other save file, and game has never been saved. Whoops. Okay. Should I? No, I don't need this, do I? I don't feel like I need. Okay, let me hop on my ship to save real quick. There we go. So I think, man, this cockpit is wild. This is so cool. Dibs, any way to ditch the split eye screen so we see how you are right now? What does that mean? So you see, I think you should be seeing full screen, right? Oh, you mean if you're trying to record footage or stream? Is that what you're saying, Dibs? If so, you can download the OVR plugin for OBS. That's what I'm using. Liberty, yes. So you download the OVR plugin, or if you are using a Rift, you can also use the Oculus Mirror exe. Yeah, that should answer your question. But there, just Google OVR plugin for OBS, and you install that into OBS, and it lets you capture full screen footage regardless of what the output window looks like. So No Man's Sky output window is dual eyes. It's one left eye, right eye, duplicated images on your desktop. But if you want to have it displayed full screen like me, you use the OVR plugin on OBS. Okay, connect exosuit. Okay, I just want to skip all this dialogue because I want to go to my other save file. Okay, repair ship systems, blah blah blah, self-guided repair protocols, pulse engine damage, cool, okay. Whoop, how do I get out? Do I lift this? Is that how I get out? Yes! That makes sense. Okay. So, now I've got this save file set in case I want to go back to it at some point. But I'm going to switch to my other game where I have a little bit more progress already. Liberty, thank you. Thank you for the love. What's the name of the app? Yeah, so Google, literally Google OVR plugin OBS. 3 words, OVR space plugin OBS. And you download that plugin for OBS. It lets you record full screen like I'm doing. And hello from Berlin. Thank you. Dr. Delirium, I'm on a 980 Ti. With an i7 at 32 gigs of RAM, and a Rift S is what I'm playing with. So this other save file of mine has 3 hours. Not a whole lot. Let's see. Do I know anyone that's playing right now? I guess not. Oh no, the way that it works now, I don't think you join sessions like that anymore. I think you just go into the Nexus and meet people. So let's see. I want to see what that's like. I'll make sure voice chat's on so you guys can hear people if I jump in and actually meet somebody. Okay, I'm going to turn up the game audio just a tiny bit, just so that you can actually hear stuff if I get in and am able to like see someone and meet somebody and they're talking and stuff. Hey Lily, I live in California. My FPS is pretty steady with the 980 Ti. It's not bad. It could be better, but it's not bad. Here we go. This is the planet that I'm on my main file. It's pretty much a desert. Welcome to the Oasis. Yeah, that's pretty much right. Viraj, yeah, I'm actually literally about to get on my ship and go up to the new Nexus and see what that's like. Taeyao, yes, Slobs does support plugins. I am using the OVR plugin right now with Streamlabs OBS. So I have it installed right now. So maybe look it up for that specifically. I can't remember if I used the default one or not. It is not as blurry at all. And no, it's not really choppy. It's just because I'm on a 980. It's not the most advanced rig. I've had this PC since before the Rift came out. So, you know, I'm due for an upgrade. That's really all it comes down to. Yeah, so here's my little base. I've got a little house. I made it green with the black roof. So it looks, you know, upload colors. I've got green and black on my exosuit here. I've got a bed inside my house. As you can see, the wonderful bed for resting. It's very important to get your rest when you're an astronaut exploring space. I've got a few things set up already. I've got the signal booster here. I've got my refinery and base computer, all that good stuff. There's a really interesting creature on this planet that's huge. I don't see one nearby at the moment. Okay, let's see here. Is the scanner... You know what? I don't actually know how to use the actual scanner. Oh! That's cool. You reach up with your hand and just toggle it. That's neat. And you scan things by pointing at them now. I like it. That's cool. That feels very good. Instead of just holding down a button or something like that. That's really neat. That's a good effect. I like that. You can't even get into the game on Steam. That's weird. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's like that. Game is crashing for a friend. VR stopped working. Well, I'm sorry. Hopefully it gets sorted out. Hey Kenneth, thank you for tuning into the stream. Okay, I'm gonna hop in my ship now. It's time to take off and go flying. Hang on. Here we go. This is the UVR-1 Jagger ship. I renamed it, obviously. Here we go. Alright. You know what I've got to do, right? I've got to sit down in my chair properly. Okay, so I'll sit down, and then now that I'm sitting, I'll recenter my view again. There we go. Beautiful. This works out pretty nicely. I got chat right over here. Zomac, no, this is just standard settings. Scotchbox, standard locomotion. So what you want to do, I'm on Rift. You want to press Y on your left hand. Go to the options and go to control options. Right there you'll find smooth movement, smooth turning, vignette on or off. That's all the controls right there. So hopefully that's helpful. Lily, the game's half off right now, so it's I believe $30 or 25, depending on the platform. Okay, let's see. How do I take off? Do I just go forward? Oh, yeah, that's how you do it. Okay, grab the joystick here. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Why the flight controls are not inverted? If I'm flying with a joystick, I want flight controls inverted. Okay, let me fix that, because that makes no sense. If I'm playing with the gamepad, that's okay. Oh wait, locked inverted, tethered normal. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now let's see. What do I do next? Where's the space station at? There's a throttle to change speed. A to initiate landing. There's a space station. Okay. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna go for it. Oh, that's so cool! I can just turn back and look at the planet as it disappears. Oh my gosh, that's so wild. All right, look at that. Wow. Why do those rings go through the planet? Or is it just going over it? How do you do a barrel roll? Finding it difficult to do a barrel roll here. That doesn't make sense. Is barrel rolling turned off right now? Let me see here. Control options, flight controls, tethered, locked. Locked normal. Maybe that'll fix it. No? I don't know, it's not letting me rotate. This is laterally spinning my ship, but it's not letting me rotate it like a barrel roll for some reason. That must, I don't know, that's weird. View controls, let's see. Tethered, normal, turning mode, movements. Oh, I can remap controls. Here we go. Okay, on foot. Let's see. Oh, no, this is just remapping for keyboard and mouse. Oh, no. Okay, well, that isn't what I wanted. Maybe VDroid could work on my Rift S as well, but it won't work in VR for me. That's weird, Riley. I don't know why. Maybe you need to update something. Yeah, thanks, David. I saw that I changed the controls by accident. So, I mean, this is working kind of how I want, but I can't do a barrel roll. I want to be able to spin my ship. I don't know why it's not letting me spin. Is it because I'm stationary at the moment? If I go forward, can I? No? That's really bizarre. Okay, well, let me just go to the space station. Okay, how do I do the, is this it? This button? I don't know how to activate the, like, jump drive, warp drive. Is it, do I push the button? Nope, that's the laser. Oh, the left trigger. That's boost, and then pulse jump. There we go. Nice. Okay, so this is just a normal space station right now. So this is not the social nexus station. It's just a normal one at the moment. Oh, okay. Okay, let's get out of the cockpit then. Oh, I see what they did. They wait to rotate the ship until you're out of it in VR. That makes sense. So I think this is the direction that I want to go, up here, right? Whoa, okay. Whoa. That's not really... There we go. Cool. Okay. So I don't think this is the station that my mission is for. This is just the normal, just basic station that I've been to a few times already. Getting to see it from the perspective of being on the ground like this, though, is pretty cool. Got all these Gek standing around. And here I can sell stuff. It's pretty solid. This all works very nicely here. I heard a subscriber. Thank you, Felipe Fleming. Thank you very much for tuning in. Where are all the aliens? So we are not at the Nexus right now. So I think a lot of people want to see the new Nexus. That's the multiplayer hub, right? I'm just gonna go jump over to that. This is a normal space station. This is just the space station that was orbiting over the planet I was on. You can do some trading and stuff here, but this is not the actual Nexus itself. Oh, but see, one thing that they did is they did add aliens that walk around. So, you know, like he's gonna get out of his ship here. You see, like he actually got out. He's walking around. I can talk to him. These are NPCs right here. Previously, they didn't do that. They would just sit in their ship. They never got out. So that's kind of cool that they added them getting out and walking around and stuff. That's pretty neat. Okay, so I'm gonna figure out how to go to the Nexus. That's what I want to do. Hopefully, I have that unlocked or whatever at this point. Okay, recenter view. Okay, let's go stationary for a second. There we go, nice and stationary. Hello, thank you for the subscription, Nadiet Wazit. I don't know if that's how you say it or not. Okay, let's see. I want to stop. Can I just stop tracking any mission at all? Is that an option? The space anomaly. Here it goes. Board the space anomaly. Perfect. Consult the galaxy map. Okay. Quick menu. Galaxy map. Oh, I can't get to the space anomaly yet, can I? Okay. How do I navigate this? This is... Thank you for the subscription, Christopher Peterson. Thank you, thank you. I do not know. Let's see. I was under the impression... Whoops. That you would be able to... I can't... Oh wait, there we go. Now I can rotate. Must have been because I was still in the atmosphere. I bet that's what it was. That's probably what was restricting me. Control and... How do I... It's not letting me just go to the next one without selecting it. Charge, thrusters, galaxy map, communicator. So I guess I'm not far enough yet to be able to actually get to the Nexus where all the multiplayer stuff's at. I guess I'm still going through some of the tutorial stuff. No hyperdrive installed, yeah. Yeah, no hyperdrive installed. So I don't have a hyperdrive yet, so I can't get to these other systems at the moment. That's really weird. I thought for sure that you would be able to kind of freely summon the Nexus whenever you want, but I guess not. You probably have to get to the right system. The Nexus is inside the anomaly. Yeah. So, Eric, I understand the space anomaly is part of the Atlas mission. Has nothing to do with multiplayer. Okay. So the issue is I need to get to the space anomaly, and then the Nexus is inside of it, and I get to the space anomaly through the missions. So it's space anomaly here. There's a strange space station in the system, an anomaly outside of the day-to-day business of the GEC. Board the space anomaly. Okay, so that's the mission. It's in another system in space. Consult the galaxy map. Okay. So I don't have a warp drive yet, so I can't get to the system to unlock the space anomaly. That makes sense. They want you to play through the initial tutorial stuff before you can get to the space anomalies itself. So which system is it in, though? That's what I'm not understanding. How do you understand which system has the anomaly in it? Is it all the way down there? I mean, that can't be it. That's way too far. That can't be that far. Surely not. It's got to be near where I'm at, I would imagine. David James and Razor Blaze 79, thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you. Okay, let's see here. Hey Lily, if you like space stuff, if you like flying around, exploring space and mining and all that kind of stuff, I would recommend this. Just based on my initial impressions, it's pretty cool. I would recommend it for sure. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue doing this other mission. So let's investigate the base computer archives. Okay. Explore the space station to ask about the mysterious signal. Okay, so I was already in the right spot. I just need to go back. Whoa, what is that thing? I want to see what that is. These clusters are crazy looking. Man, space combat is going to be nuts inside VR. It's going to be so difficult using the actual motion controls like this. Oh man. Platinum. Okay. Okay, there's a space station. Ah! Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna make it. There we go. I'm using a Rift S, John. Once you get to the right point in the mission, I think that's how the anomaly worked before. I haven't got there yet on a new save, though. Oh, David, okay, that makes sense. Hey, Naomi, this is out. It just came out today. So No Man's Sky has been out for 3 years. It's gotten a lot of updates over those years. And just today, they released the Beyond update, which overhauls the multiplayer. I just haven't gotten far enough in the game yet to get to it. And it adds VR support. So those are the main two things that it adds. It adds a whole lot of other stuff, too, but those are the main things. Okay, let's find, oh wait, I went to the wrong side. The other side's where all the aliens are that you can talk to usually. Oh wait, I'm still sitting, aren't I? I wanted to remind myself to stand whenever I'm out of the cockpit. There we go. Alright, what's up, homies? Hey, guy. Whoa, did I punch him? Whoops. Friend, Gek. Yes. Hello, hello. Greetings. Seem excited to see me. Okay. Ask about 16. There is a strange smelling gas. Okay, he's not a fan of that. My bad. Alright, I like you. You look like you know what you're talking about. Nope, I do not understand any of this language. I only know some Gek. Ask about 16, see what he does. No one wants to talk about it. Okay, very mysterious. Hello, little Gek guy. Okay, I don't know any of those words. 16. Do you know? We are watching you, traveler friend. Oh, that's find what we have left you. Well, that's creepy. Crimson light fades away and I see the life form blinking at me. I do not appear to have seen it. I should leave. Okay. I have to go consult my base computer back on my planet. Oh, use the teleporter to go back to your base. Oh, nice! That's cool. Okay. Let's see. Reach the decoded coordinates. How do I do it? How do I do it? Ooh, there we go. Okay. There's my teleportation network. Nice. Whoa. That's cool. That looks wild. Not bad for a loading screen. No, John, that's very weird that it's not working for you. I'm sorry about that. Here we go. These resource containers appear to have refilled, or maybe I just missed that one. Okay, where's my base computer? Here we go. Begin decryption. Decoding 16, 16, 16. Message follows. The traveler finds their wings, fly to us, and claim your place among the stars. Okay, okay. Learn the biofuel reactor. Let's see here. Locate the gold nugget in the inventory. Analyze with A. Contains a large quantity of gold. Okay. Where's the gold nugget? Gold nugget. It's in the starship. Gold nugget. There it is. Analyze. Okay. I like it. I like it. We gotta refuel this.
Technology recharge.
Okay, cool. My inventory's full, so that's great. Let's see. This is an oxygen capsule. I'll keep that on me. I'll transfer the copper. This Geknip stuff. Tritium, that needs to be in the ship anyway. That's fuel. I think pyrite is fuel as well. There's no room. Okay. That's fine. Reach the signal is what it says. So, how far away is that? Possible distress signal off planet. Okay. Is that... I thought it said I was supposed to be doing something else. Reach the decoded coordinates. Okay, the space anomaly. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess that is what I'm supposed to do. Hop back on my ship and get going. These look a lot like Triceratops, but a little different. Can I, like, go over and pet them? Is that a thing? Offer food! Oh, I don't have any creature pellets. So I guess I can't. Oh, he looks a little mad. Okay. I'll leave them to their business. I'm not going to disturb them at the moment. Restack inventory. Yeah. Good idea. Let me try that. If there's anything that's stackable in here. Is there like a quick restack button? There should be. If there isn't. Oh yeah, here we go. So there's carbon. I can restack those. I think that's the only thing that I can restack at the moment. Ferrite dust. You know, I might as well just recharge. Yeah, let's recharge that. Mining beam. So I guess I recharge this one. The terrain manipulator. So now I go back over here. It's a little cumbersome having to go through all these menus. But I guess there probably wasn't really a more elegant way of doing it. Okay. Go back. Go back. I don't want you anymore. Oh. Alrighty. Recenter view. Okay. Encoded signal. Guess I could fly around the planet a little bit, try to do some surveying, right? Just so neat being able to look out my window as I'm flying around. Okay. Let's go to this distress signal. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Can I tag it? It's not letting me tag it. I want to tag the distress signal. And whatever. go. I'm on the right trajectory now. Is there something wrong with the stream? Looks like some people are complaining about FPS. I wasn't aware it was having any issues. Let me know if there are still issues going on. I'll try to see if I can fix things and we get the performance better. Whoa, that's cool looking. Whoa. Alright, we are on a new planet. Let's see, this one. New God Z45. Okay. That's quite the name. Recenter view. Might really just be our connections more than your streaming. Stream's just a little slow. Let me take a quick look here. See if maybe there's anything I can do. It looks, as far as I can tell, it looks like all the settings are okay. Oh, does that reset my view too? If I just hold both sticks in? It does, I think. Okay, well that's good to know. Hang on, let me hop back in my ship real quick. And I think OBS says all my settings are good. And I might have missed some people here. Leonardo, Belsev, and Bobby LeBobs89. Thank you for subscribing to our channel here on YouTube. I think my settings are okay. Maybe try refreshing or switching it to 720 if you're watching in 1080. Maybe that will help things. Oh, whoops. No, I need to get out of my ship. But OBS isn't reporting any problems. It looks like everything's good on my end, I think. I mean, obviously I could be wrong, but I think everything's okay. Okay. Guess we'll might as well grab some. Whoa, whoops! I forgot to switch it back. My bad. Okay, so it is a bit hot here, 62 degrees Celsius. Oh, there's a interesting distress signal coming from over here. Let's see if I can do any scanning of any of this. Any of this new stuff? Yep. Scan this mineral. And the cool thing is, each time you scan something that you haven't discovered yet, you get some credits for it. But you're documenting things. There's a lot of unknown buildings. Oh, wow. I don't have the navigation data for that. See, that's the planet I was on before, I think. It's really cool being able to see it off in the distance like this. Let's see. Cal Johnson, does it feel legit or tacked on? I'd say that it feels pretty great. Cade, my question, how to easily recenter view as I'd be sitting for flying and standing for running. Yeah, so I figured it out. What you do, let's see here. What you do is you click the left and the right stick together and it recenters your view for you. So if I wanted to sit down while I'm in the cockpit, I hold the sticks and it recenters and I'm good. Stand up, hold both left and right stick again, and I'm recentered. So instead of having to go into the menu over and over like I was doing earlier. Okay. MS Wings of the Anomaly. There's a freighter wreck here. This message is nothing but the misfiring circuits of a long-forgotten ruin. Nestled among the debris, I find the pilot's log blinking, awaiting input. Well, let's request the log. The terminal spits out a strange sequence of numbers. They are followed by a short message. The anomaly comes for the stars. Take flight. A schematic for a hyperdrive is attached to the end of the message. Beautiful. Pulled the blueprint from the computer, but this hyperdrive blueprint is for a conventional starship, not a freighter of the size. Someone placed this here after the crash, hoping it would be found. Awesome. I just need some chromatic metal and a microprocessor. 5. Let's see. Begin hyperdrive installation. Okay. Access the ship inventory and install the hyperdrive. I can do. Got to transfer some of this stuff. I guess we'll just transfer that, right? I'm out of space. Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna have to use something. This protection's down, so let's recharge with a little bit of sodium. Now I've got space. Transfer this over. What the heck? Oh, it's because it's out of range. Duh. Okay. Where is it at? It's over here. There we go. Now that should be in range. Let's transfer rusted metal. And that should make room to install the hyperdrive. There we go. So now it needs chromatic metal and microprocessors. So I have 1 microprocessor. I need 4 more. And then I need to go get a bunch of copper to make a bunch of chromatic metal. So, acquire components. Purchase microprocessors. Okay, I'll do that after. So while I'm already on a planet here, I feel like I might as well try to find the copper while I'm already here. Phosphorus. My base. Nope. Copper deposit. There we go. Nope. Wrong thing. Copper deposit. Perfect. All right. I'm sorry that the stream is so bad. I might, you know what? Maybe I should just restart the stream. Give me a second here. Let me look into this. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know why it's looking so choppy. No, I mean if the stream is poor quality, I'm not going to just ignore it. That defeats the purpose. The whole point of this is for everyone to be able to see the stream and check it out. So let me go find the stream myself on YouTube. And let me watch it real quick and see what it looks like. If you're having trouble with the stream, have you tried changing it to 720 instead of 1080 or auto, or forcing it to do 1080 if you're having trouble? It runs pretty well. I mean, there's a little bit of reprojection and smoothing every now and then, but not very much. I mean, it's almost unnoticeable. It reminds me a bit of whenever games like Skyrim first came out. Okay, so I'm clicking through the stream right now, and the frame rate looks fine. So I'm not sure. OBS isn't saying I have any drop frames. So I'm honestly not sure what the issue is. If you're having trouble with the stream, is everyone having trouble with the stream? Because I'm looking at it right now. Oh no, I'm seeing it now. Okay. This most recent world I was at started to stutter a little bit. Oh. I don't know why it was giving. Well, I was having issues. It seems kind of spotty. It comes and goes. Huh. Okay, so people are having choppiness. I don't know if I can change settings on the fly while I'm already streaming. Probably not. I think what I might do, just to make the stream quality good, is I might downgrade it to 720, and that should hopefully make sure the frame rate stays good and stays better. So hang on one second. I've got most of the other programs on my PC turned off, so I don't think it's a bandwidth issue. And it seems to, I mean, everything looks, and according to OBS, everything's fine. So, I don't know. It's a little weird. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch out. And I'm going to restart the stream and do it 720, and hopefully that'll fix some of the issues. So give me 1 second, I'll be right back. You might have to click on our channel and refine the stream, because I think it'll be a separate URL. It won't be the same URL. So 1 second.